Hello everyone. Somebody in the comments of one of my previous videos complained about the lighting, so whoa, 300 watts of LED power in that overhead light. Now you can actually see that my walls are green. Anyway, today I was moving along in my playthrough and trying to do as much as I could without beating any of the legendary bosses until it was appropriate to film. And here I am, about to engage Yurgir in a fight. I know inevitably people will complain that I'm fighting some of these bosses a little bit over-leveled or high-leveled. So for this one I decided to just skip ahead and do this at level 8. You more or less come to the Shadow Curse lands at level 8. More or less. You're actually 7 3/4 or 7.5, and you get to level 8 very quickly when you arrive. But you end Act 2 on level 10, or maybe level 11 if you're really grinding all the XP that you can possibly get. But I'm at level 8, and what I'm going to do is show you how to beat Yurgir on turn 1, just like all the other bosses that I have been taking down one by one in this particular honor mode playthrough. So, let's get into position here, because with Yurgir, you definitely need to do a little bit of prep, and you also want to utilize, if possible, the element of surprise. I can't remember if he has alert and is thus unable to be surprised. But nonetheless, you can still leverage what the assassin can do in your party if you've got one, and I think that's my plan. I'm just going to jump over this chasm, and I can't quite make it with my 8 strength Sork here. That seems wrong. Oh well, I'm going to have to find an enhanced leap somewhere. Oh. Gotta recast some spells too. I lost a few things after getting my ass handed to me in my last fight. Don't ask. I often get a little bit laxed and don't use expendable resources just so I don't have to long rest too much. And sometimes I get really lazy and push it super close to the edge. But I just like to live dangerously. Anyway, what was I looking for? Enhanced leap. There we go. Let's see if everyone else can get across. I mean, my strong people can, but Starian? Yeah. Okay. So here we are up top. We're above Yurgir, and we don't want to give him a chance to talk because we want to be able to kill him. I've already beaten the Justiciar and gotten the badass scimitar from them. This is how you manage to get both that and his Hellfire crossbow. Is you beat the Justiciar first, and then you sneak up on Yurgir. Don't let him initiate dialogue. Don't let Raphael show up and do all of his contractual nonsense. And then you can get both. Okay, so now that we're in relatively sound position here, let's just go to turn-based mode to be safe. Let's examine Yurgir. Immune to fire, has a fire sword lock that's troublesome. He does have alerts, so you can't be surprised. That's okay. What he is not immune to is magical piercing, magical slashing, and bludgeoning. So we should be able to get a fair bit of damage in on him. No problem. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was still recording there. I had this moment of wondering. And the nice thing about surprise rounds is that even though our buddy boy has alert and can't be surprised, all his buds can, and they do some damage, so just having them out of the way for a round is nice. He has a relatively high initiative, I recall, of +8, so I am not going to be able to go in the turn order first with anyone but Astarion, I think. She's still just got a 4. I think Lae'zel's got an 8. She's got a 50-50 shot. And 4. Okay, so if I have elixirs, I have elixirs of vigilance. They're not a bad gulp here for this fight. She can't take one because she doesn't need one. And the Starian doesn't need one, and Lizelle can't take one, so we're good. Potions, absolutely. No, I cannot. Let's pass the environment's turn. So we're just going to continue to buff up. Let's take an oil of accuracy. Because Karlach's going to be doing like most of the damage here, pretty sure. And the Starian probably does not need an oil of accuracy here. Sort of life stealing is not going to be relevant here because I'm not going to get surprise round and I'm not going to be able to do auto crits. Otherwise it would be nice though. I think I'll just do it all from up here. I'm not going to get anyone down there. And then I'm going to start. I'm going to do some more pre-combat shenanigans with a Sing. She doesn't need to hide. But no. Let the environment take their turn. I could do twin haste too. So many things to do. It's probably a waste of resources, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Well, once again, pass the environment's turn. Things are ticking down, but it's okay. We'll have this all wrapped up in a round, at least for the boss. And now everyone's fresh, and I should be able to start it up. There we go. There we go. No surprise round as predicted. And thus far there are 2 of us in the turn order. 2 still hidden. So they'll be able to enter combat with at least 1 attack, so that's nice. Alright. Forgot he casts magic missile now. Okay. Let loose. Yep. Doing good so far. Okay, so Astarion in... Oh, I guess you should... just as a reminder, this is a Gloomstalker Assassin here. 3 Rogue, 5 Ranger. Pretty standard build. There's nothing funky going on here. Just a bunch of stealthy shit and dual-hand crossbows. But that's not really the primary. He's supposed to be stabby. But this time he's not. Oh, my haste wore off on Karlach. I should have seen that coming. She was hidden. That's okay. We do not need to be perfect here. We just need to be. Alright, let's get her in there. And there you go. He's dead. So, plenty of actions left. Simple as fuck. And Karlach, for the record, is a 6/2 College of Swords Bard with Action Surge for even more Nova damage goodness. If you couldn't tell, this party is Nova focused, so it's all about doing lots of damage in that first turn. Which, if you are trying to beat Honor Mode for the first time and you're not looking... you're looking for, I would say, the path of least resistance to do it, this is it. This is how you do it. Nova-based party. Do as much damage as you can before anyone has a chance to think otherwise. And that's how you win. Well, options are limited here. Let's just double up on this guy. I'll finish off this fight just so we can talk a little more. I don't know why I action surged there. Oh, this guy. Okay, that's good. Anyone else I can hit? That's too bad. Not really. Unless I don't know why I can't go around there. I think it's because of fucking fuckface over here. It's okay. Let's use some spells. Can I reach the... Yes, I can. Do I need to apply that? Yeah. Yeah. Quicken... I'm not going to do that again. I'll do a magic missile this time because I want to spread some reverberation around. Wham. Just get everybody a little debuff. Just a little debuff. Little debuff. 10 levels of Radiant Orb. Never hurt anybody except the enemy. 2 on everything else. Oh, and Lazel's not in the fight yet. I can probably do something with her, can't I? Yeah, let's just Misty Step over to this fucking finish him off. Oh, thought it was punching there. I'm not. You don't have to fight perfect. Just good enough. She can't do much else over there. That was probably a bad move. Don't care. Don't care, doesn't matter. Oh, I can't hit. Oh, there we go. I can hit this guy. Just not with a slashing flourish for some reason. Regular attack, okay. Well, now I can move, so let's do that. Because Lazel got her fat ass out of the way. Just kidding, she's not fat. She's very much not fat. Okay. Alright, just a bunch of Marigons left. Let's take a drink while these guys go through their surprise rounds. Okay, they're no longer surprised. They're now fully aware of what's going on, with half of them dead, including their leader. I'm gonna use just my offhand on this guy. And my main hand. Starion does not do a ton of damage with these crossbows. He does not have sharpshooter. He is not really a ranged guy. I'm just not keen on walking down there because it's, well, you know, it takes effort. I probably should have moved her first, huh? She's not really a magic missiler. She's more of a Scorch and Ray gal. Yeah, that'll do. No more quicken spells available. What's Lazel doing over here? I guess she's just gonna fucking do more Misty Stepping. Sure, this guy's hard to reach. Oh, he's at 2. Fuck you. Aha, angles. Hitting his foot. Oh, you guys suck. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's give Starion a magic missile. He gets it from his crossbow. Ooh, so close. And magic missiles from my Sork too, just for the angles. Yeah, go for this guy. She's more of a Scorch and Ray gal, like I said, but it's not really feasible here. What am I even bothering? Just move on, get it over with. Right, who's left? Just this guy? I have no means to hit him right now, so. Well, there you have it, folks. Boss down on the first turn, and ads cleaned up afterwards, as is tradition with this video series. Again, for the record, this is the quick, dirty, sloppy, rough guide of how to do it. There are much better ways to accomplish this. If you want to be super efficient and refined and fine-tuned. So do not think of this as gospel. That's not what this is intended to be. There are more than one way to skin this particular cat. Terrible analogy. Crossbow upgrade. Nice. Those are not going to be with Astarion forever, but they're going to be with them for now. But this is just one way, one of many ways that you can do this. This is one of many party configurations that will do this. I will, at the summation of this series, put together a video where I describe in detail what I mean by a party with a Nova focus. And I'll give you some of my favorite builds for what that would look like. And things that I think you can do to achieve a similar level of success on your honor mode runs and get those golden dice. It's absolutely atrocious that only 2% of you out there in the world actually have it. I'm not special. Nothing I'm doing here is particularly special. You just gotta take the time to read what things do, learn the game system, and learn how to exploit it, and then you too can do this. And I'm going to be your guide. But I think that's basically it. I should probably actually give this to Astarion so we can swap in and out from it, huh? Yeah. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent now. Oh, does anybody want to wear these gloves? Oh, yeah. Gloves of archery are better later, but oh, I guess I want to put them on Astarion actually, so you can get in there and give like a geek rather than these stupid gloves of power. All right. Anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote for this one. I'll see you again very shortly. I'm recording these faster than I'm prepared to upload them and create thumbnails for them. So we should be done pretty well soon, but I'll see you again soon.